I have never used an e-reader before. I used to always think reading from a tablet never felt the same as reading from a normal book. So, in this video, I'll tell you the journey of me buying a Kindle and what features of it made me buy one, and also a review of Kindle Paperwhite, the 11th generation. Hey guys, this is Dr. Bob, and if you're new here, I'm a general practitioner based in India and I make videos based on medicine, learning, and life hacks. So if you want to see more content, consider subscribing as I'll be uploading weekly. So in this video, I'll be talking about the latest 11th generation Kindle Paperwhite, and I'll be talking about why should anyone get a Kindle, the features of it, the best features, the features of it compared to the Kindle Oasis, how it helps in productivity, the pros and cons, the pricing, the guide to buy a very first Kindle, and my final thoughts. So Amazon released this edition on 27th of October, and let's unbox it. So as you can see, this is a Kindle Paperwhite, how it comes, the packaging. So let's open and see what's inside. So as you can see, this is the whole packaging of the Kindle Paperwhite, and this is plastic coated. Wonderful, looks great. Nice. Yeah, but the only thing I found is that it's pretty much a fingerprint magnet, but keeping that aside, it's a wonderful product. And inside the box it comes with instructions, the manual, and a Type-C charging cable. So must say this is like the best thing also here, because previously it was the micro USB cable and was really difficult, but here we have the Type-C cable, and pretty much it's eco-friendly cover, having fiber based, and the only thing plastic is this one. Rest everything else is fiber wood based. So why should anyone get a Kindle? To be honest, I'm a lazy reader. I've never found reading so entertaining, and I used to only read textbooks because I had to pass my examinations. And also knowing the fact that the most successful CEOs in the world read around 30 to 40 books a year. So I thought I should give it a try. And to be honest, reading with the Kindle has been a game changer. Plus, you know the fact that I like things arranged and organized, and having like 1,000 books in my hand, that's amazing. And also tech that helps me being productive, I love it. Now coming to the features of the Kindle. So the all-new Kindle comes with 6.8-inch display with thinner borders, and the battery life can last for around 10 weeks and 20% faster page turns. Now talking about the reading experience, the 300 ppi glare-free display makes it feel like a real paper even in the bright light. Also, the feature of the adjustable warm light makes it easy on the eyes. It's also completely waterproof, so even if you take it to the beach or swimming pool, you can have your good read. And this Kindle comes with 1-year warranty and service included. So what was the best feature I liked about this Kindle? So for me, the best feature is the adjustable warm light, because in the previous Kindle editions it was not present, and it was only available in the Kindle Oasis, and it was really costly. So in this you get that one feature and not that pricey also. And considering the health of your eyes, if you're a person who frequently use mobile phones or laptops, there's this continuous emission of blue rays which gets absorbed to your retina, and it affects any age group, being the young ones or elderlies. So this adjustable warm light is definitely beneficial, and from your side also you can do your part by getting yourself a wonderful spectacles which has the blue lens. So these blue lens helps in absorbing these harmful rays and protecting your eyes. So I myself is a happy customer from Lenskart, and I do recommend you guys to get yourself this amazing product of blue lens. So you can use my referral code provided down in the description and get yourself great discounts in your next purchase on Lenskart. Now talking about the features that are different from this Kindle from the latest edition, that is Kindle Oasis. So the Kindle Paperwhite does not have auto adjusting light, ergonomic design, turn buttons, wireless charging, automatic rotating page orientation, other color options like graphite and champagne gold, and Oasis having 25 LEDs but Paperwhite having 17 LEDs. But in my opinion, it won't make a big difference in your reading experience. So how does Kindle help in productivity? Firstly, the highlighting feature of the Kindle. So I highlight almost anything and everything that I find important, and once I'm done with the whole book, all the notes which I have made, I can directly send by email to my laptop, so I can always use it on my Roam or Notion, or I can directly send it to my blog. That's cool, right? It saves so much time instead of having the book and typing off the notes one by one. This saves so much time and very efficient way to do it. And also, if you want to take screenshots, that also you can do with your Kindle. And if you want to know exactly how I make notes with the Kindle, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll be happy to make a video for you guys. Secondly, I can connect my Kindle to Bluetooth devices, as in I can connect to my AirPods or Bluetooth speakers. So if I'm really lazy to read, I can always connect it and use the voiceover feature and read it for me. Thirdly, with the notes I've made, I can link it with the Readwise app. So Readwise is a flashcard/reminder app which takes all the notes from Kindle and sends me via email, so I can read it on periodic intervals and retain all the values I've learned from my book. So what are the pros and cons of having a Kindle? Firstly, you can have thousands of books in your hand, and also you can save shelf space. Secondly, you can highlight any content you want from the book and export seamlessly. Thirdly, you can connect with any devices or apps like Readwise. Fourthly, it's definitely cheaper than paperback or even hardcover books. And finally, you can even add your personal PDF or documents to your Kindle and have a read. Now coming to the cons. So if you're a person who likes the smell of the book and likes the way of holding it and reading it, then probably you won't like the Kindle. So the second con is it needs charge. But it is not a big problem as such, because many people have Type-C chargers, and even if you go around, you can always borrow one. But if you happen to go on a vacation, like a 2-month vacation without a charger, then it might take weeks to die. Thirdly, books can be easily shared and borrowed with your friends, but I don't think anyone will be ready to do that with your Kindle, mainly because it's costly and it's kind of risky too. Now coming to the pricing, this Kindle Paperwhite comes for $13,999, and the links will be provided down in the description, so do check it out. So if you're confused on which Kindle you want to buy, so let me give you the options. So you have the 10th generation Kindle, you have the Kindle Paperwhite 10th generation, Kindle Paperwhite 11th generation, Kindle Signature Edition, and Kindle Oasis. So if you want a budget Kindle and don't want to spend too much on it, then you can definitely go for the first one which I mentioned. But if you want a higher edition, something better but not very costly also, then I would say better than going for the 10th generation Paperwhite, this 11th generation will be better, because it has the things what you need, plus the adjustable warm light, which I really find it very important. So you get that here. And if you're confused between 8GB or 32GB Kindle, well, 8GB is more than enough for you to have thousands and thousands of books. But if you feel that's not enough for you, then you can always choose the higher ended one. And if you don't mind paying too much, and if you want the wireless charging and the auto adjustable light, plus the sleek and wonderful framework of the Kindle Oasis, then you can definitely go for it. Now my final thoughts about the Kindle. Well, I never expected I would say this, that now I actually feel Kindle is like a best friend. Because before I used to hear the phrases saying that reading is so nice and books are like your best friends and blah blah, and I never bought it. But now I actually feel it is there for me when I really need. So you like reading a lot and you want thousands of books in your hand, buy a Kindle, you won't regret it. Plus you can save lots of trees. Hope you guys like this video, and if you found something informative and valuable, do show your love and support by giving a thumbs up and comment on whatever you feel like, because I'll be replying to all. And don't forget to subscribe. So until then, you guys take care, stay safe. This is Dr. Bob signing out.